Oh my goodness. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is Coach Kort. I know I look kind of, but I'm here today because the boys are out of school, and I just wanted to come on here a bit. I'm an insurance agent too, so I'm working as well. I know that many of you all are working mothers, working aunties. Yes, you can. You can go potty. Um, and I know a lot of you are autism moms. And then you guys, and then everybody else is just, regular parents or just working people. But I just wanted to come on here just to talk to you guys about everything that we're doing and everything that we're implementing in this group. This group basically is about, and we have like a lot of people, a lot of new people. So this book group basically is about, I don't know if whoever invited you, this group is basically about health and wellness. And it's all about, living healthy, thinking healthy, being healthy, focusing on positivity, making sure that your life is not only consistent in growth and development, but just basically encouragement and steadfastness. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. COVID is crazy. People are losing their jobs. People are losing their homes. People are losing several things. And I know for me, being an autism mom, and John, come sit down. Being an autism mom, and also just knowing that at the end of the day, it's very difficult to keep things together and in place. I know that somebody needs some sort of uplifting, and I decided to do it for myself. And I decided to do it for anybody that wanted to be included in this group. I have two boys that are on the autistic spectrum. I have JJ and I have John. John is 8, JJ is 11. And they are two different people, just like your kids, except for your kids are neurotypical. My kids have autism. They have issues with trying to communicate in the way that they would like to. And my oldest son, JJ, he's 11. He has the most issues. My youngest son, he has no issue with actually using his words and vocalizing. He just have an issue bringing his words together in a way that sounds how you and I would sound. JJ has issues with even pushing out words. So everything that is anything. I mean, if JJ has a stomach ache, or if he has to use the bathroom, or even is just communicating with his feelings, it's difficult for him to do that. So we don't know. The only thing that we could do, because he is nonverbal, is push him and listen to him and kind of just learn him as a person. He started to say words when he was 8. He said his first word, it was juice. So a lot of words that he does say now, he can't say sentences like that, but the words that he states, we kind of know what it is just from just knowing him in general. And so that can take a toll on you. That can take a toll on anybody. That can take a toll on the mom, the dad, if they're still together. A lot of people that I talk to, autism kind of separate them because it's a lot. And so people decide to get divorced because they really cannot help it. They can't really take it. People don't realize that, when you are in any kind of way with autism, even if it's you or your children, or if you're an auntie or an uncle or anybody, or even a friend of a friend, it affects that person, it affects that family. And it's almost like, I was reading some comments, and I don't know if I can even pull it up right here, but I was reading some comments, and it said, and it's from another autism group, and I try to be involved in it as much as possible because it helps me. But it was comments from this autism group that really just, it hit home. I understand where they're coming from, I understand what they're talking about, but it's just so sad to read. it's just so sad that people have to go through the things that we go through, and several people, it told at them so much so that they can't get out their hole, they can't get out their shell or how they feel about their life, because you feel trapped, you feel insecure, you feel like you are never going to get out, you feel like you're all alone. You feel like nobody don't want to be your friend. You feel like even if they try to be your friend, they want you to do stuff that you really can't do. So it's crazy. It's crazy, and a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand the toll that it takes on people. And so I decided to make this group because I came out of my shell about, I would say, when JJ was 8, when he started saying his first word. I came out my shell and I said to myself, I'm going to do something different for me, and I'm going to do something different to help me, and it will help everybody else. My mindset is so different. My mindset is so focused. It's so focused on, just helping people, because I know that it's tough and it's hard, and I know that if you are dealing with anything, whether it be high blood pressure or MS or diabetes or joint pain or loss of focus or loss financially or have a deadbeat job or going through sickness and pain, or your loved one is going through sickness, your mama's sick or passed away, your husband left you, you don't have a vehicle, you can't pay your rent. I mean, I can keep going on and on and on. It affects you in a way that you can't come back to. And I say that once something affects your life like that, at the instant, in any instant, it's like you want to get out of that as soon as possible. And what better way to get out of that is to form a group that you feel like you can kind of be involved in, be structured in, and it allows you to keep your mind together and keep your mind set on yourself. Self-love is so much important, so much more important than anything else. You have to have self-love before you have any other love. And I feel like I'm a Christian, so you might see some preaching going on inside the group one time or the other, because I'm very much so a Christian. I'm actually a leader in my church, and my husband and I. And you may see some, you may see some church up in there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how I feel. It's motivation, it's joy, it's peace, it's happiness. But it's also long suffering, and long suffering is important as well. But once we understand that when you do have long suffering, when you do go through, it's always a breakthrough after your go through. It's always a breakthrough. It has to turn around and become better. And that's the main thing, and that's the main objective, and that's the reason why this group was formed. And it's helping me, and I'm excited about it. Recently I had a time with trying to find a new vitamin for my son. And the reason being is because, a lot of times, when you talk to these therapists and you talk to these doctors, they say, well, he doesn't have enough this, 12 or B5, or, no enough magnesium, or, he doesn't have enough iron in there. We don't even know how much he has. He can't even, make melatonin. That's why he can't go to sleep. So you got to give him some melatonin. I mean, you get so many, stories and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, I feel like you always trying to find the answer, if that makes sense. And so I was trying to find an answer, and one of my very close friends, she just had a baby, and she was going through, and she wanted to find an answer through weight loss. And she was telling me what she was doing and how it was working, and what she wanted to implement, and what she wanted to form. And so I was like, well, what are you talking about? And then she was like, well, it's these products, and these are amazing products. It allowed me to lose the weight and made me feel good. And she has her own story about weight. And when you struggle with something, the struggle is so real. You know, the struggle, whatever struggle that you're struggling with. That's why I put that inside the group. Whatever struggle you're struggling with, the struggle is real, man. And at the end of the day, you just want something. You just want something that's there to help. You know what I mean? So anyway, she was telling me about the products. The products is great, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, okay. And she said, you know, they're all natural, whatever. And I was like, well, I mean, are you using the bathroom enough? And she was just saying how the products not only allows you to heal your gut through cleansing, but it does all these other things. And so I said, oh, that sounds interesting. And anytime somebody tell me something about something, I'm always saying, oh, well, you know, if it has anything to do with health or helping, I'm always trying to help my boys. Why not? You know, they have autism. When you talk to a doctor, autism is nothing. It's not mental. It's not like cancer. It's not, we don't have any help. So guess what we have to do as parents? We have to suit it and boot it. You know, or we have to figure out, okay, what's going to help my child? What can I do? Because there's really no help out there for us, to be quite honest. And that's keeping it real. So when you find something, or somebody that's close to you telling you something, of somebody that you love and somebody that you trust, of course you're going to try to find it. You're going to try to, you know, figure it out and see what's what, or what helped it, or why, or how it did help. And so that's what happened. And so I tried the products myself first and foremost, just to see how it was. Yes, sir. No, not we not right now. Finish watching your movie. Hold on. And so you're gonna try it. So anyway, that's what happened. And when I tried it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so good, you know. And I know my husband, he wanted to, you know, start his weight loss journey as well. Not only just for the weight loss per se, but just for health, because he's turning a milestone age, and you know, he was very. I mean, it's like bittersweet, you know what I'm saying? You get older, but you also know that you start taking care of yourself. You know, start taking care of yourself so you can manage your life and manage your weight and manage your body in a way that you want to manage it. But anyway, he did it too, and he was just like, man, this is just through the roof. And so I kind of switched over to this group. I already had this group. I had over 200 to 300 people in there. I forget the total, you know, the exact amount. But I took a lot of people out if they weren't interested in health and wellness. And what I did was I implemented this health and wellness group because of these products. And we've been taking them ever since, and all of us take them. And it's an amazing multivitamin that John takes, and he's 8. JJ takes the tea and the multivitamin. So the tea and the multivitamin, all kids can take. And then my husband, he takes the NRG. But I know you've seen like videos in there where people have tried it, and then and it gives you energy, and it gives you that happy feeling, and it gives you, you know, and it's crazy because it's all helping your body. And so in my mind, I'm thinking of myself. I'm thinking of people like me. I'm thinking, you know, autism moms. I'm thinking about regular moms. I'm thinking about, you know, older moms. I'm thinking about younger moms. I'm thinking about, you know, women in general, women that work all day and that are busy moms and that have special needs kids that they are taking care of. Even if it's not their child, they're taking care of it. It might be a sibling, it might be a coworker's child, anything. They're helping take care of that child. And so I'm thinking about all the men, because guess what? My husband is doing it. And so I'm thinking. And then I'm thinking because it's helping people. And as we go, guess what? We're getting better. We feel better every day. And we kind of like happy because this stuff is working. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, I just want everybody to try it. I just want you to try it, because if it helps your family, and you know, I'm not saying that, you know, all colored people have issues with, you know, being healthy and managing, you know, their diabetes and their high blood pressure. But I mean, the truth be told, you know, we have issues with all of those things, and it's difficult to address them because people act like it's not there, and it is. You know, and people want to lose weight, people want to be better, but at the end of the day, if you don't have that push, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. I've been there. I've done that. Bought the t-shirt. Trust me. I'm an autism mom that been in a hole for years, and I had to have a huge push to get out of that hole because I can't take my son to the convenience store. I can't take him to the grocery store. Why? Because I might have a meltdown, and he might melt down, and then everybody around us is looking at him, and then maybe I can't control him because he is stronger than me. You know what I mean? It's just it just plays with your mind. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so my mother is taking these products. I'm taking them. My husband's taking them. My mother-in-law wants to take it. I just ain't got over there yet. My brothers and my sister, and it just everybody is trying it, and so far so good. They're trying to reach their goals, your health goal. So these products are just in four categories, straightforward and natural. To say it's detox, it's weight loss, it's mood and like energy, and then it's relaxation. A lot of times most kids with autism have issues with being rambunctious, have ADHD. That goes hand in hand with autism sometimes, where they can't calm themselves down. They have high attention span, stuff like that. We have CBD products to help with that. Now, these CBD products, people think when you say CBD, here down south, I'm not saying like up in New York or whatever, they know a little bit more about it. They call down south slow. So, whatever. But anyway, CBD, I'm here to tell you, CBD is not marijuana. It's not THC. And it does not, and if it has THC, legally, it's under the legal amount of THC to even come up on a drug test. So, let's just make that clear when I say CBD. But anyway, they have CBD products to whereas this is calming and relaxing for anybody to take. So if you work at night, if you work the night shift, if you work 12, if you are RN and you're a nurse and you work 12 hours a day and you're just tired, you just want to just sit there and relax for a second, you can use your CBD. With autism and autism adults and our teenagers and kiddos, that's going through, they take CBD products. I'm in this group where all these autistic kids, and not even, it goes even further, epilepsy, all these kids that are suffering with seizures and things that they can't help, they are all on marijuana. But before they get to marijuana, with the new, the new wave and the new rules and the new laws of the country, before they get there, they try CBD, and if it's just not for them, then they go to marijuana. But CBD is very relaxing. If you take it, it's just regular, it's natural, and it don't make you feel like, oh, I'm high, I'm just high. It's not like that at all. So I say, if you want to try the product, call me. 912-328-2140. 912-328-2140. I'm an insurance agent too. So that's my insurance agent direct line. And then I also have calls to whereas they want to try the product, they want to talk about something, they want some encouragement, they call that number. So call that number, 912-328-2140, or you can contact the True Blue Brothers number, which is on their website, www.truebluebrothers.com. And our number is on there. It's an 800 number. You can call that number. If you want to try it, just call me. This is not something that you want to just look at and you want to just say, oh well, hey, she's trying it, oh well, I'm just not going to do it. Try it. I'm trying to help you. I'm really trying to help those people that are in those holes that nobody don't even know about, that's afraid to come outside, and their kids are busting holes in the walls and stuff like that, pulling up tires. Look, I know. So I'm trying to help anybody that have a struggle. I'm trying to help anybody that go ahead, get something to drink, John. I'm trying to help anybody that needs help. This helps with everything. This helps with depression. This helps with anxiety. This helps with focus. This helps with energy. And it's natural. It's not hurting you. And when you hear natural, you here is not hurting you. It's not hurting your body. It's not tearing your body down. It's actually helping your body. It's actually allowing you, if you hear bad news or if you hear something that you don't want to hear, or if you hear something that nobody don't want to do something with, it's not bothering you like it would before. It's helping you. It's helping you. That's all natural. That's holistic. These are those products. So you're not gonna feel like one way this and two way. It's not like that. It's not. So I want you to try. I want everybody to try it. Call me. Trust me. That's what I'm here for. Any goal that you have set, I'm here to do it. I'm gonna be in here talking about health and wellness. And I appreciate everybody who want to come in the group. I appreciate people that are here. I appreciate you just allowing me to have a conversation. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I am that autism mom that push forward, go through, and be productive, and making sure that we persevere through any trial or tribulation. And it's just not autism. It's everything. Everything as a whole. People struggle so bad, and in your mind make you feel like you can't do something when you can do anything you want to do. All you need is encouragement and guidance and help. Coach Kort is here for that. That's why I'm here. But anyway, thank you for listening. I appreciate you. Today is Fresh Fridays. Who gonna get fresh? Who gonna make something fresh? Fresh is, to me, I like fresh vegetables and fresh fruits and stuff like that. But you got to want to do it. You got to want to do it. So if it's not like, where's your willpower? You see what I'm saying? If you don't want to do it, just start out with something, simple, something small. You know what I mean? Pineapples and grapes or something like that. Yes, I can help you open it. Pineapples and grapes or something like that. Try something simple, something small. That's okay. You said thank you? You're welcome. Something simple, something small. You know what I'm saying? Try something that you haven't tried before. Do something you haven't never done before. Get fresh. Get fresh. Make something you have never made before. Get fresh and encourage somebody. Put it in a group. That's what this group is for. It's for encouragement. It's for motivation. It's for health. And it's to get your body well with whatever you're going through. Okay. All right. What else I got to talk about? Oh, and we do have a True Blues First WLC. WLC stands for Weight Loss Challenge. We do have that going on, and it's for people that wanted to help support and bring awareness to autism. So if you want to help and you want to support about bringing awareness to autism, then be a part of the WLC. It has already started, and it will end on the 9th. Now, it doesn't matter when you start. It started on the 12th. But if you want to start and you want to get your products, or if you want to just do it, just call me, let me know, and I will definitely put you in the running. But it's on the 9th, and then the winner gets $250. And I tell you, it's exciting to see people kind of push through something that in a way that they've never pushed through before. It's so exciting, and it's so refreshing to see, and it makes me feel good just to see you feel good and you uplifted and you're better, because next year this time we're gonna all be better than where we are today. And whoever else is not like that, you need to kind of reevaluate your thinking. You need to call me and we can talk, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here for you. So have a awesome day. Have a great weekend. It's almost Christmas. It's near Christmas. And, if you have any questions about anything, please do not hesitate to call. Please don't hesitate to call me. If I don't answer, just leave me a voicemail. I will call you back. Y'all be blessed. Be safe.